fuel?
I ran down row instead of running through the commons because I derped.
Oh my gosh. Uberbandit.
So now I need to go back through S row, through Oasis,
That is a
through N
brilliant
row to
fail.
EC to WC to Kith to High Pass and then into
Oh
the
my
game.
god, dude.
Did I mention I don't get so till 39?
Your group is gonna hate you.
No, it's fine. Everything's fine.
They're gonna be like, what is our ranger doing? Why is he in South Row? Why is he in Oasis? What is going on?
Guys, I was bound to Neriak. Wait, no, Neriak didn't work. I was bound to, the Fiorot. Don't ask. I could, wait, no, I couldn't. Yeah, I could bind in there. That would be okay. Those rangers can turn invisible. No, I'm just gonna sit here and enjoy the music of the lava lamp.
Well, sorry I'm being quiet. I have a slight situation that I'm dealing with, but it looks like here they come. Never mind. Alright, we have our Chardock AE pull incoming. Dealing with a slight loot situation.
Stream's gonna explode for a second, don't worry about it. Alright, there we go. Changing up gifts. Because why not?
You gotta keep people on their toes.
We're gonna do this one actually. I haven't showed this one yet. Except we're gonna cut that out. There we go.
Jesus Christ.
Somebody give me a race number. For something
473.
good. No. I don't do that anymore.
464.
I am sick of that frickin' fairy BS.
464.
Okay, yeah, we can do that one.
Is that eyeball?
The eyeball's 469.
Yeah, 464 is the gargoyle.
You know, Derubael, if you have fly mode and you're a gargoyle like that, when you take off, your wings actually flap like you're flying away.
And you like
That's
hop along the
awesome.
ground.
That's awesome.
Yes, I like
when you're
doing my lift-offs as a gargoyle. It's a lot of fun for me.
So if you do like 74 and turn them into piranha, can they just swim around the ground?
If
It
it's a
won't
model,
load.
or if it's a zone with that model, yes. Otherwise,
And
no.
I actually think fish that are on land can't move.
No, they can totally move. They chase the living shit out of you.
No, I mean if you turn a player into a fish, they can't move on
Oh.
land.
That's not classic.
Fish operate pretty much the same way as boats, we're thinking.
You know what's
Really?
fun is if you go into Oasis and find a group that's killing crocodiles, target one of the crocodiles and turn it into 212, which is the fire elemental. And the crocodile model, I guess, has a really big size, so it turns it into a gigantic fire elemental. And the
Oh,
group just freaks out.
Guys, the AE group died.
Sad
That's
Long
times.
victory walk for all the
Oh
mobs.
man, look at that victory walk.
Feel my power. Our tank wants to know if it's possible to be a wasp.
I don't know if that's global.
Wasps are not global.
Oh, rest in peace to the Chardock group. I will be back. I'm sorry these things happened.
Could catalog my epic journey across half the zones in the game without so. I'm gonna bum so in the EC tunnel. I've gone that low.
That's what you should have done the first time instead of running through South
Sirken
Row.
is
Shut up.
correct. Sirken.
Shut up.
I really don't understand how you got to South Row from East Freeport.
I'm really
Like,
used to running that for Oasis CRs, so
Oh
it's like
my
habitual.
Oh my god.
Oh, I was gonna
Uberbandit.
say, like, right about the time you get to Oasis, you should have been like, this
You
is
should have been like,
wrong.
I'm going the wrong way, yeah.
No, I was like, oh yeah, you go through Oasis, and then it's the corner, and then I hit this little swamp. I'm like, oh right, I need to go through the Common Lands. And so now I'm heading back to go through the Common Lands.
Oh, Jesus.
Hi, Sirken.
Hi, pal.
Wee. Oh god.
Alright.
Reports lie.
Keep smoking, Uber.
What?
Nuker43 wrote you off as a pothead.
Oh, I'm sorry, Nuker. I'm straight edge.
Uberbandit gets high on life.
Yeah,
Yeah, you were
actually, it's
way off
Dr.
on that
Pepper.
one.
It's just all Dr. Pepper.
He gets,
Dr. Pepper is good stuff.
but he drinks it at room temperature.
Yeah, but like my room temperature is like 60 degrees.
I don't
That's
know.
kinda weird.
I feel like cold Dr. Pepper is probably the best thing
Yeah.
as
I
far
agree.
Oh
as
god,
soda
I have apple pie in my fridge. What am I doing here?
shit.
Christ. I might have to AFK run one of these zones.
Wait
I mean
till
AFK run.
whatchamacallit, wait till you get to the next zone, because you were real close to the zone line when I just saw
No,
you.
no, no. I'm gonna AFK through East and West Commons because I can just walk the line.
Alright, well, I would say get your sow in East Commons, and then, hit the West Common zone line, AFK run. Because West Common is
Because I
pretty
have
big.
to warm up the pie. I need more time than that. In fact, I might not even get so because I'll have to warm up the pie and get the ice cream. So I think I'll just do it without so.
I don't even know what to say to you right now.
What?
You're gonna run
Look.
back to high keep without... You'd be better off just AFKing in the tunnel, getting your pie, coming back and getting sow, and then just auto-running.
That's fine. It's fine. Well, because then I'll have time to eat the pie too. Because if I'm pulling, then I won't be able to eat the pie.
Nuker43 says he can sow you. He's logging in now.
Oh,
There you go.
God damn it!
It'll be...
Why are you ruining pie? You know what? No, I'm just gonna invis through. You won't see me.
Most people have C and Viz.
No, yeah, Rangers
Most
don't
people
get
go above level 75. Invis is not all you think it is, buddy. Green Blaze, to answer your question, Chicago deals with winters really well. That's one of the things our city's really good at. Anytime there's any possibility of a snowstorm, our salt trucks are out the night before, just destroying the street with salt. And they're very good at removing the snow once it falls. The worst part about being in the city in wintertime is the people, because for some reason, be it snow, rain, hail, when anything descends upon the land from the sky, people freak out, and they don't know how to drive, and they don't know what they're doing, and that's really the worst
Yeah,
thing.
for snow is a bad time.
But I mean, I drive a truck. Snow doesn't bother me.
Also, Element, the problem with that is that would be Inethul to Firot to Wrath Mountains to South Karana to
That
North
sounds
Karana to
horrible.
East Karana.
Sounds like a
The
terrible
long
idea.
way through High Pass. And then I'd be there.
Green Blaze, I don't walk anywhere. And yes, it is cold as fuck, but we dress in layers. Sirken,
It does solve my pie dilemma. You have a point.
I created an account and followed you just for you. It was nice seeing you today in Hate. Arini, thank you so much for taking the time to create this account just to follow me. That actually does mean a lot. I'm very sarcastic and I do break a lot of balls, but I really do appreciate when people click that follow button because it encourages me to keep streaming. It lets me know that people are actually enjoying it. And yeah, when I get to 500, my first giveaway will happen.
Basically,
So,
he's trying to
Element,
say that you're awesome.
I like the way you think, Element, so you're a mod now.
Arini,
You want me to
there's
go
no
the long
need.
way?
There's no need to thank me. That is what I'm supposed to be doing here.
Wait,
But you're
Rennie?
you're very welcome.
I know, and Rennie. Hi, Rennie. You probably hate me, but this is Handsome Toad. Hi. Don't hate me. I can't see Sirken's chat, but hi.
What is handsome toad, Uberbandit?
That's my shaman from a while ago.
Gotcha.
I kind of ninja'd out on their guild because I was doing school stuff, and I don't know. I'm bad at leaving guilds.
What level was the shaman?
25.
Oh my god. That really is your level, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, it really is. You stop all your characters at 25.
Did you leave their group or their actual guild?
Guild.
Wow.
They got way ahead of me because I kept re-rolling and also didn't have a bunch of time to play then. So they got into the 40s, I was in the 20s, and was like, oh.
You were like, what are these hacks? The game ends at 25, guys.
How are you guys getting to 40?
And you just didn't want to be guilded with people that were cheating and going past level 25.
God, guys, this level 25 hell level is really brutal.
Hey, I'm 26 now. But yes, I'm sorry, Rennie. You're still the best cleric.
Uberbandit, our
Yeah.
good chat friend here, Greenblaze420, he lives 30 minutes northwest of Chicago. So if he's telling the truth, he actually lives in between us.
Oh.
He might
Yeah,
be
well-
a little bit closer to you than me, depending exactly if he's more north or west.
Is he Wisconsin or is he, Illinois?
If he's 30 minutes of Chicago, he's got to still be in Illinois.
Not necessarily.
No, necessarily, because I drive to Wisconsin at about 100 miles an hour. It takes me roughly 40 minutes.
Well, that's because you're coming out of Chicago.
Yes. Going into Chicago is what sucks. Wisconsin doesn't have traffic.
Oh,
Bartlett.
yes, but fucking
Where
Milwaukee
is,
is the most confusing goddamn city.
He lives in Bartlett, Illinois. Milwaukee is the worst city in the world. That's the city.
So goddamn confusing.
Do you remember when I told you me and some buddies took this guy's door off his hinges and took a bunch of stuff out of his house?
Oh, yeah, that was in Milwaukee, wasn't it?
That was in Milwaukee. That whole neighborhood was like people were literally standing in front of their houses watching us empty this guy's house and did nothing. Nobody called the cops. Nobody came over and was like, "Hey, what are you guys doing?" Nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing. They were like, "We're going to raid this house when these guys are done." Like, I guarantee you they probably robbed his house of whatever we didn't take.
Oh, man. Alright. This is his own line. I didn't end up getting my pie because I was enjoying your story. I'll have to get pie later. It may or may not have been what I had for breakfast, too, so. Oh. I probably should have loaded up your chat so I could see if Rennie said anything.
Areni did say some things. Areni said you left me and didn't say bye. Areni said I have school as well, that's no excuse. And then Areni said, no, he just didn't like Areni.
Oh. I'm sorry, Rennie. I love you.
She, it is very mad at you.
She.
She is very mad at you.
Green Blaze, don't compare Milwaukee to the west side of Chicago. The west side of Chicago will take that very seriously and kill even more people than they did last year.
Is our back end still disconnected, Sirken?
Hold on. Watch what I'll do.
I think it is.
I can tell you so quickly. I'm going to delete my 4 shots of Ancient Absinthe. And then I'm going to go to the front end here. That's actually the best way to tell if you ever need to know. Just delete something and then check if it shows up.
Gotcha.
Because that's actually what I'm doing right now. Delete items.
Can you check deleted items from the front end?
Yes, you can.
Why did I not
can.
know about
You should
this?
be able to as well.
We'll find out in a second. I'm gonna look.
But no, it's not currently updating. It doesn't have the item I just deleted. Rogan, I had texted him a while ago, and he wrote me back saying that he's doing some work right now that may cause that. Not to worry about it. Long serve, PvP, Sirken. Yeah, it's definitely still down.
Okay.
My logs are when I switch servers, I don't have to zone, so it will just instantly do it. And that's my surefire test.
You don't have to zone?
Not when I switch servers, no. It just automatically switches me. Like, it zones me, but I don't have to hit a zone line.
Gotcha.
Whereas if I was just to do, like, a switch to mobile vortex, I would have to hit a zone line before it takes effect.
All of the guides want that command so badly.
I know. I know they do. They're not.
Because our only option for a fast switch is the 2-box. One on red, one on blue.
I know.
And then you get Zaid, who's on each server, talking to himself between red and blue over GM chat.
Oh, the sad thing is I've done that too. You just get so bored sometimes.
When there's nothing to do, you just start talking to yourself.
Yep, I'll be like, "Hi, Red Sirken." "Oh, hi, Blue Sirken. Didn't see you there." "Oh, no worries. Red's kind of dead. How's Blue?"
Just
Blue's
slaying
busy.
dudes. Oh, that's
have-
cool. Just solving camp disputes.
I have a lot of fun talking to myself. Which I'm starting to think is something people need. It's a quality you need if you want to stream. You have to be able to talk to yourself.
I would say that's accurate. I would agree with that.
And I don't know if you were watching us play Game Dev Tycoon earlier today, but
Was not, but I heard about it.
we made some awesome games today. Honestly, Green Blaze...
You wouldn't happen to have an extra key for that game, would you, Sirken?
For what game?
Game Dev Tycoon.
I don't have a key for that.
You got it on Steam.
Steam download, yeah.
I know it's a Steam download. I don't even have Steam on this computer right now.
Areni P99, I already thanked you, but thank you again. Whoa 1988, even though you did it twice, thank you also for following me. My phone is keeping up with you guys. Yeah, Mobile Vortex. You know, you do streaming. Talking to yourself is hard. Like, it sounds like it's probably not. Like, it sounds silly, but it absolutely is not easy to talk to yourself and it actually be something that your viewers care about.
This is true.
Like,
This is very true.
I could see. I know that's why a lot of people play music, because they can just focus on the game and not worry about gaming and commentating. I'm lucky in that I'm not actually playing. I'm just kind of logged in and watching. But you'll notice that when I'm doing petitions or working with a player in game, my interaction with the chat just plummets because it's really hard to do both. And Mobile Vortex actually does a really good job of doing that. I take the easy way out. I just invite people to a Skype call and we discuss things, and that way if I have to AFK for an hour and a half or if I have to help players for 5 or 10 minutes, it is
It's covered.
yeah, it's covered. Babu22, hello, and hold on, Suds grats on 20.
Congrats, Suds.
Nuker says I'm at 498 on the followers, so only 200. Babu, you said you never play. If you did, what class would you pick and why? If I was to quit the staff and start playing, I would play a Necromancer.
I was going to say Necro. I knew that's what you were going to
Yes,
say.
I would play a Gnome Necromancer. And the reason is because they are the most self-sufficient class in the game. I'll never have to worry about losing my corpse. I can feign death mobs. I can solo. Smart people will invite me to their groups.
Okay, for raw solo power, who do you think wins out? Necro, Enchanter, or Shaman?
It depends on location.
Dungeon.
Enchanter.
Dungeon.
In
High
a
level,
dungeon,
level
Enchanter.
60 dungeon.
Enchanter.
Yeah,
They're just going to find the toughest thing they can mez it, or sorry, charm it, and then use that to charm kill their stuff. Any kind of outdoor situation, I'm giving to the Necro. Root rotting is far too slow for me, and not action-packed enough. Necros can do all kinds of things, and they can train people that get on their nerves.
So between Shaman and Necro in a dungeon,
I'd still go Necro.
Really?
Yeah.
Even with Torpor and
I can
Shaman
outdot a
Dots?
Shaman. I'm not worried about that. I can root just as good, if not better than I can do what a Shaman does better if I need to.
Interesting.
Necros have that
Interesting.
3. It's not their highest level root, but they have a 3-minute root. It's like level 44, I believe, and
Yeah.
right around there. And it's seriously the best route in the game. It's the route that I would be using till 60 because it's 3 minutes. The 50 plus one, it lands more often, but it's only 60 seconds, I believe.
Yeah, I
And
think
that's
that's
not
I
long
think it's
enough.
immobilized, the fast root spell.
So, Babu, you did good. You did good. You threw a log on the fire. So yeah, and realistically, I may or may not already have a decently high level Necro that may or may not have been my main character before I joined staff. Let me see who's in this Skype call.
Cannot confirm or deny.
Oh, boo, they're not here. I was gonna say I may have even been in the same, or even guilded with somebody who is in this call, but they're not here. Oh,
Who did you think was here?
I can't say.
Yeah, you don't have to answer that.
If it's 5 or 6 people in Skype, then people don't know who I'm talking about. But if I'm like,
Right, right.
oh, so and so, they're gonna be like, oh my God, Sirken was such and such.
Derubael, can you make me an anteater?
Do you want to be an anteater?
I want to be an anteater.
That's your choice.
That is my choice.
All right, man. I'm cool with that. Hang on.
Because they would never think of it, and it's going to be hilarious.
This is true. They would never think to ask for anteater illusion. I don't think anybody would.
Can you blame them? So, Derubael, I would like to throw this question to you.
Go for it.
Hold on. People are saying I was in TMO. If I was in TMO, I would just have said it was someone who's in this call because
Yeah,
Knix is in this call and
Sirken
Knix is
was
in
not.
TMO.
Sirken was not in TMO.
You guys need much
TMO
better.
wasn't even a thing when Sirken was playing on this server.
You guys need much better detective skills. TMO was a guild.
They were just starting out though.
They weren't anything close to what they are now, though. They weren't. When I was playing, they hadn't even merged with Dark Ascension yet. So I mean, you had Dark Ascension, you had Vesca Day, you had Inglorious Bastards was the clear-cut top dog of the server. It wasn't even close. And then I know they went through some bullshit and became TR. I know TMO merged with DA, and then those two guilds just TMO and IB, or sorry, TMO and TR went back and forth for a while. And once you stop playing, you kind of stop knowing what happened. I stopped playing in roughly September of 2011. All right, 2011 was merger. I stopped playing in September of 2011, right when they announced the PvP server. And then as a staff member, I was strictly on the PvP server up until Amelinda was removed. Simply because I really only joined to help with the PvP server, but also because they knew I played on blue. I told them absolutely everything about who I was, and, you know, I didn't keep any secrets. And I told them that because I do have some friends on blue, I think it would just... I don't want to find myself in a sticky situation, and I'd prefer to stay on red. And then, 9 months later, Amelinda got removed. The few people that I leveled up with quit playing. Some of them actually moved to red. I know there were a couple people that moved to red, and I would talk to them over there. But now, there's really nobody still playing that I leveled up with. It's kind of sad. Like, all my old pals are gone. Let's see. Now I have people saying that I was Forceful Entry and Vesca Die. Forceful Entry didn't exist when I was a player. So definitely wasn't forceful entry. 4-inch PVC pipe. It's good to see you again, sir. Haven't seen you in a while. Have not heard from Uthgard in many, many moons.
Sirken, what's your armor class?
My armor class is 1766.
You are a cheater, sir.
No, I'm not. I have put in all kinds of time to get the pixels I've earned.
Looking through the database, you mean?
I didn't look through the database for this. I had it on VZTZ. I came here knowing exactly what I wanted. Except Rogan uses the sword I used on VZTZ.
So you chose something else.
That upset me a little bit, yes. I used to run around with, Are you attacking me? Oh, Jesus. I used to run around with the steam-powered Cog Blaster and the Dragon Killer, but then I gave those to Epfi, who gave them to Zaid, who did his own thing. But now I run around with the Velius Brawl Staff because that was what Null used on VZTZ, and it's my own, like, private, quiet way of giving props to Null. And the only people who would know it were the die-hard VZTZ kids.
Plus, it looks pretty good.
Oh, it looks sexy, and with all the, we want Velius! I figured, why not flaunt a Velius weapon in front of everybody? I'm sure Alardi loves watching me run around with Velius weapons.
I bet he does. I bet he does.
Mobile Vortex, just so it's on the record, I am officially denying that I was in VD as well. You guys have to consider the possibility that the guild I was in no longer exists.
Is Nick still here?
Yes, Knix is just breaking our balls.
Oh, good grief. Nix has been on mute.
I
I've been
knew it.
talking to you guys.
I knew it. She always does that.
Yeah.
You were bad at that, Nick.
I had a lot to say, too.
Did you just sit there thinking we were ignoring you and being dicks?
Kinda.
God, these dicks! I'm giving them such gold! Oh. So, Knix,
Yes.
I know you have a druid, a cleric, and I believe an enchanter.
Correct.
Do you have anything else I don't know about?
I have a necro,
You do have a necro.
and I have a rogue.
Okay. If you could redo, like if you could start all over, knowing everything you know, what class would you pick as your main?
If I knew that they were gonna nerf the certain things,
Well,
I certainly would have picked a
let's
druid.
say the server started right now with everything that's in place right now.
She
Oh,
go
enchanter.
Ah, I knew it.
Yeah. I'm having a lot of fun on my enchanter.
Can I ask why? Can I ask why enchanter?
Just you're so powerful. You get to charm the mobs.
Yeah.
It's
But
just
one stupid shaman or necro can make your life very hard by dotting everything.
Mhm.
Well, they
Yeah,
have to be stupid.
discovered
That's
that.
the thing.
You'd be surprised. That I will go on a limb and say there's more bad necros than there are good ones.
Oh my
I would
goodness.
agree with that.
As somebody,
And in a group, a shaman should never really be dotting unless everything else is covered.
it's true. It's true.
I mean, it's straight up not your job. I mean, dots are a solo tool for shamans.
Dots are generally a solo tool everywhere.
Yeah, see, and if I had to realize that the druid epic wasn't going to stack with root, that would have been a big, huge problem for me too.
Alecta, my good friend, are you still with us?
Yep.
Do you have any insight as to the whole druid epic effect not stacking with actual spells? Do you know why that is the way it is, or why, like, if there's, from a dev point of view, I guess, do you have any light you can shed on that, or is that just one of the problems with the emulator?
No, I mean, is it I haven't looked at it particular.
I know it's not really your thing. I just
Well-
figured you might know, you might understand that kind of logic.
Well, we had done some stacking work recently. Does it currently snare?
Yes, it has a snare,
Well, that's why.
and that's yeah.
So the reason is exactly because they've decided to make any root and snare effect not stack. Period. So
Oh, are you guys talking about the Druid Epic and
Yes.
Yeah.
Is there a reason why that is the way it is here?
the
Because
name
I
of
know.
classic.
See,
For this time frame, it was classic.
so for this time frame, the Druid Epic was useless. I never played a Druid, and I certainly never had a Druid Epic. So I mean, I don't know how it was on live.
I think my Druid Epic I got after it was fixed.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Is that Do you remember like when that was? If that was Velius or Lucklin or?
No idea. It was after Velius, because it was when you could spawn the mobs. You would hand something to spawn Faded R,
Oh,
and
Jesus.
VS remains spawned.
VS Remains. I remember that.
Do you remember that? Yeah.
I
You had to
do.
summon a fire globe of fireflies or something and hand it to the remains, and then a regular VS would spawn.
On my live server, my main was a mage from 99 to 04, and my guild, when we would do VS, they would actually tell me like not even to bother coming unless I was willing to log in our guild leader's brother's character. It was a rogue named Leslie on Valenzac, and they're like, if you're not gonna log in Leslie, we don't need you. And it's like, how can you say you don't need me? Like, I'm a mage. At some point, I was an epic mage, and they're like, nope, get on the rogue or get the fuck out.
Oh my
That's funny.
goodness.
And it's like, but Gruffer, I love my mage.
Gruffer.
Gruffer was
Gruffer
my
and
guild leader.
Leslie.
Gruffer McGruff. He was a human paladin who he was our guild leader, so we couldn't really give him grief, but he was notoriously known for training his own guild in fear. I'm 50% of the
Fear.
time playing a fear.
Oh, I understand that, but that one's not hard to not train.
Mm-hmm. Well, here's the thing. Go back to the year 2000 and tell that to Gruffer. Like, I eventually worked out a system where he would zone in by himself, get everything chasing him. I'd bring everyone to the north wall and then call the hero him back. And that was when COH still cleared aggro. So that would work nice.
It still clears aggro.
Well, it's going to get nerfed at some point.
Oh
where it
my
won't,
goodness.
because that's what happens to call the hero.
Really?
Yeah, it
is
broke.
that's a Velius thing, isn't it?
I think it's Velius, yeah. But that broke my heart when that happened, because that's how we would get into fear. And when they changed it, we went back to Gruffer training us.
Mm-hmm.
So it was bad. Like, people wouldn't even petition Gruffer for training them because they just knew, like, it's gonna happen. Gruffer's in zone. Be ready. And the staff knew he was just bad at training people. Like, they weren't going to suspend him for sucking.
Would you suspend me if I started training people?
I
On
would
accident?
I would permaban you.
Permaban. That was gonna be my answer too.
See, the staff is in unison.
See, Knix doesn't have an excuse because she knows better.
And
Well, I know better, but I trained my own guild in fear the other day.
well, if they petition you, I'm gonna have to suspend you on their behalf.
I would expect no less.
Ugh, I went Blink Dead. Somehow.
No, you didn't. You didn't.
Time
You'll
out.
come back.
Timeout. Alecta, thank you very much for joining us. I hear you have to leave.
Yes,
Mucho
indeed.
appreciated.
Yep.
You have open invitation. I'm going to try to do like a every other week staff discussion. I'd love to get you in there if you're interested.
Definitely.
But yeah, thanks again and have a great night.
All right. See you guys.
See ya, Alecta.
Can one of you kick me? Because
You're already out, Scout. You're already out.
Okay, good.
Why am I a goddamn anteater?
Oh, did you just notice that, Sirken?
Yes, I just now noticed that.
That must have been Ambrotos.
Mm-hmm.
He's
I got
known to do
Ninja.
that, you know.
I got plans for you, sir.
You think you can turn me into something worse than the pink anteater? Oh, he turned me into a human female. God damn it.
Oh, I want to see.
I would make your name pink, but I don't know how to turn your name green again after I do it.
Oh, you look pretty good. That bucket head's a problem,
Yeah,
though.
let me take the bucket head off.
Very
I have red
nice.
hair, too. Look, I've got Knix hair.
Now, you got redhead?
He's
Oh,
got
you
the
are
human
me.
redhead.
Yes, I've got Knix hair.
Yeah, I think that's the same model that.
I think it
Never
is
mind.
too. I think it is too. And it's very sexy. It's just as sexy as it was. Yeah.
Yeah,
Good
I was gonna
time.
say. I think Bish has that one too, and so does Alpha, a monk.
Alpha is a player. He should not have this sword. And is that what we're talking about? The
No, we're
weapon?
just talking about the model.
Oh, my bad. I will shut up.
How do you do the female, Sirken?
Gender 1.
I wonder if I
Of
can. I don't even
course.
think I can do that.
Okay. Wait a minute? Did you hear that? Women are number one.
Well,
I
Your
heard that.
access level is not high enough to
to be
use this.
fair, guys are number 0.
Oh my goodness.
So technically, guys are the first spot.
Oh.
But the computer sees the first spot as 0. Oh, we're here just in time for the end of the Chardock group, and they are successful in this one.
That's good.
No victory lap for the mobs this time.
No, there will not be a victory lap for the mobs this time. Portato. Oh, I'm thinking of Portaho from Red.
Huh.
Nuker knows. I just looked in chat. Male is 0, 0 is before 1, so ha. Nuker knows.
So what would be two? No gender?
There's probably
there-
Like a fish
no,
or a boat?
it's genderless. Yeah, there are genderless mobs.
Mhm.
Yeah, the server calls them it. When you dance with it, you dance with it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yep, some mobs have to, or some like when I make NPCs, I have to set some of their genders to 0. Like the zombie, if I was to actually make a zombie for it to look right, I'd have to set its gender to 0 when I
Would
do
you
the button.
would you be making zombies sometime soon?
Oh,
I cannot comment on what
This is-
plans may be in the works for Thursday. But I can tell you something's in the works. I have school, which is going to be a bit of a bitch. I have school Thursday night from hold on, let me get my phone. Let me pull my email.
6 to 8,
You might be right.
5 to 7.
No, I think you're on the money with 6 to 8.
That's actually perfect.
You're actually exactly on the money. Thursday, 6 to 8. And then January and February, I will be there Wednesday, 7 to 9. It's really hard. You guys are not going to see a lot of me in January and February. Basically, I don't want to talk about it.
No, you shouldn't talk about it.
I have a very big project that I have roughly 8 weeks to take care of, and it has to be submitted to a company and approved by that company, or I fail my class. So
Yikes.
lots of pressure on me. Considering my last class, I completely bullshitted my way through it. I learned pretty much nothing, except I learned more about how to use Photoshop. I brought cheating to a whole new level by just creating the proper outputs in Photoshop. So,
that's excellent.
I'm surprised
Sounds
you didn't do it in
interesting.
MS Paint.
you know, Coincidentally, I did do some cutting and pasting in MS Paint
Awesome.
because
That's awesome.
it's easier for me to line shit up in MS Paint than it is in Photoshop. I don't know why. Maybe my computer just can't run Photoshop as smoothly.
That's funny, Uberbandit. Rangers and children first. Rangers first for sure. They have less hit points than children.
Oh god, the cleric healed me. Why? Oh
Does that mean
god.
cleric's gonna get aggro?
Yeah, the cleric's dead, and then
Cleric's
no one
dead.
else is running. I said train. It was a bad pull,
You know why? Is because the cleric is watching the stream now.
probably. Playing the stream.
That's what she said. She said that she turned on the stream.
Oh god. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it.
We're sorry, holy shiz.
I didn't mean it. I went down to the room and I got lost. Sorry. Alright, yeah. Derubael can make you pretty again. That can happen.
I'm so pretty.
Oh god, guards are actually having a problem with all these goblins. Quick, more guards.
Did any of you need a surname clear? Because I feel that's why I actually came here. It is getting retarded in my house. Hold on one second. Uberbandit, tell us about
Uberbandit
your,
down.
Alright, tell us about what you're going to do in the afterlife. I'll be right back.
Run the correct way from EFP.
Did you not bind, dude? I want to shake you right now. Like, what is wrong with you? Like honestly, if you had asked me, I would have bound you in the zone when you got here.
We have a cleric.
God, what is wrong with you?
Sounds
I
like
like
I
to
missed
run.
something good.
Yeah, I know.
I'm still bound in EFP.
Oh,
Uberbandit's
God.
in Freeport again, and he's gonna run to fucking Innofiel Swamp one more time.
No,
Rangers
I'm gonna do it the
can't-
right way now.
Rangers can't bind themselves, though.
He has a cleric, an enchanter. I'm in the zone. He could ask me for a bind, for God's sake.
Yeah, but you would say no. And
He could
you
still ask.
can bind in high key, can't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
In fact, that's what Derek yelled at me the first time I died.
Yeah, I
I
told him
ignored
that
him.
like 30 minutes ago. I was like, why didn't you bind in high key? He's like, I don't know. I guess I just wanted to run to Innofiel Swamp instead.
Uberbandit.
Yeah.
I know. Don't
Did
you want
you-
to shake him right now?
Did you ever maybe consider that the reason you haven't gotten above 25 is because you make your life much, much harder than it needs to be on yourself?
I'm still having fun.
Well, that's all that matters. Oh.
Holy Shiz is really good at spinning too.
What?
Thanks for joining me. Thanks for joining me, Holy Shiz. I have spin hacks. I can spin for the rest of my life and never stop.
Give that cleric one level so she can res me.
Right. That's happening.
Oh. Nick, I
What?
haven't heard you for a minute, so if you're talking, you're muted.
Oh.
I feel like I should say that every 5 minutes I don't hear Nick say something.
You have me
That is
muted?
true.
No, I was just making
Oh.
sure you didn't have you muted.
No, I didn't. I was just trying to figure out. I was trying to watch Uberbandit stream, but he's not streaming anymore.
Yes, I took
This
it.
entire
I took it
group
down.
is now spinning in place.
I took it down because I'm too exhausted to maintain the stream because I have to fix my audio thing.
And
It's
he's got to
messed up.
constantly update his GIFs.
I don't. I don't know. I've run out of energy. I'm on autopilot. It would not have been producing a stream of such quality that I would be proud of.
Ah.
Although it's not like I've been letting you guys do most of the talking tonight or anything. Okay, look, I'm running through the tunnel this time, alright? Everything's okay.
Good
You know where I'm
job.
going. Now, though, when I hit EFP, I'm gonna go get pie. This is all an elaborate plan to eat pie.
Wait, why are you running to East Freeport?
I meant, EC.
Oh my god. Okay. Dude, I was seriously about to freak out.
The road less traveled, Derubael. The road less traveled.
Clearly. Hey, all that matters.
Do any of you guys know the name of the pipe from Chardock?
It's called a pipe.
Yeah, actually.
Metal pipe. Thank you, guys. Not you guys. You guys were not helpful. But thank you, Ogre from Taken.
Whoa has it. Yeah, Mo Votex, the road less traveled leads to pie. Don't fucking sell me this time.
So
And
they must be
XP.
power leveling those two ogres.
They're just spinning like assholes.
Excuse me, sir.
What? You know, I actually, for many years, I have said anything that spins in a circle is fucking retarded.
I am
And
spinning like a top right now, buddy.
that is why I say that my dog is retarded, because he constantly spins chasing his tail. And he knows I'm talking about him. He just looked away from me.
That's
Your
funny.
hard drive spins in a circle.
My hard drive is not a living creature.
You don't know that.
Oh,
He
you
has,
asked
he has
me.
a solid state drive just because of that.
Trust me, I know.
He got a solid state drive because he didn't want it to spin.
Shit's classic.
He was like, "Man, this is worth it. I'll pay an extra $300 so my shit doesn't spin."
Starfish, well, not. Yeah, there are some starfish that spin to move. They do cartwheels. It's adorable.
Oh, god damn it. God damn it. This is gonna be a problem. Why are there two metal pipes?
Can you not figure out what the Chardock pipe is, Sirken? Hang on.
The Chardock pipe is called a metal pipe. But there's two metal pipes. One is 129.79 and one is 129.80. They're exactly
One's
the
from
same.
Casey.
Right. You know what, Sirken? There's no way to tell those apart, to be honest with you.
What about identify?
One of them probably identifies as something. I don't know what though.
I don't think so, actually.
Find, spell, identify. Alright, let me do a summon item 129.79. And then let's do a... Where the fuck is it? Let's do a cast 305. You must select a target.
You have to have it in your hand.
Alright, item lore engraved Zan. Alright. And now let's do a summon item 129.80.
Sirken. Oh, did you already figure it out?
I'm figuring it.
Okay, because the one you want, it's going to identify as it's going to identify as the Phi version, the Phi version, something like that.
Nice.
Fi.
Yes, thank
Thief.
you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Alright. Running a straight line. Time to go get pie.
Oh, you know what the difference is, Sirken?
They're completely different items.
The one that you want is metal pipe. The one from KC is called a metal pipe.
Okay, well, in our database, they're both called a metal pipe.
Oh.
If
Well.
you check out my stream, I have them both on the thing now. Enchants. Alright. Where are you, Enchants? That's not even a person. Who all enchants with a Z? Actually, it is a person. I'm a retarded person. Super retarded, because they're apparently right in front of me. Alright, let's do a... enchants incoming to cursor. And do a 129.80.
I'm a pro at spinning. I can spin and do anything.
As I said.
You shut your whore mouth, Sirken.
Oh, it's alright. I love my dog too, but he spins as well. Let's go check on Shantix again.
I like that guy's name.
I remember maybe 5 years ago, 6 years ago, I went to the doctor for my 5-year checkup.
You
And I
tried to
was
put him
like,
on Chantix.
yeah, I was like, hey doc, and he's like, hey, are you still smoking? And I was like, yep. He's like, have you considered this? And I'm like, well, what are some of the side effects? And he's like, oh, fucking suicide.
Huge list. Yeah, dude.
It's like,
Yeah.
what?
There's
I
some
would,
nasty Chantix side effects for sure.
it sounds safer to actually just smoke cigarettes.
Right?
God damn it, it looks like this group is done.
You know whose name I don't like and actually almost changed the other day?
Who's that?
Was that ogre that you were just looking at.
Which one?
Abortion?
Oh,
I am not a fan of abortion being somebody's name.
if it bugs you, change it.
Well, he's already like 50 something, so I was just like, you know what, screw it.
Doesn't matter. If it bugs you, change it. I am much
thing is
more
that
lax with the naming policy than most.
The thing is that it doesn't bother me, but I know that there are people who would be fucking offended by that.
Has anybody petitioned it?
Yeah, that's why it came up.
Oh, well, I mean, if you feel they're not just hall monitoring, don't reward people for hall monitoring.
Oh
But
yeah, for sure.
if you feel that it actually is offensive, give it a change. I mean,
I hate nothing more than people who are like, I hate this guy's name, it's offensive, and then you look at their name and it's like big dick fucking like okay.
yeah, I know. Everyone wants to be a hall monitor. It aggravates me. Let's see. There's some people. Couple people. Oh, shit. Oh, let's check on Sebulus. Since everybody seems to be leaving the camps that I am accustomed to them being at. I was offended by Aunt Jemima.
I ran into somebody named Jigaboo the other day.
Jigaboo.
I changed that shit quick.
Oh.
Did you come in here to chit chat?
What?
Oh, nobody say anything. Nobody say anything.
Oh,
You're not supposed to say things. You're supposed to just eavesdrop on Knix's conversations.
That was the plan.
That's how we roll.
I wanted to know what that was about.
Fly mode 1, Sirken.
hey, you get so used to push to talk.
I've got my push to talk on, that's for sure.
Oh, I do not use push. Can you use push to talk for Skype? I'm sure you can.
You sure can.
I don't.
See, I do it because otherwise I'm gonna end up saying something stupid to somebody that's here, or fucking sneezing into the mic or something.
Oh, see, I'm so good at muting my mic quickly, and just bad at unmuting it.
This pie's delicious.
Did you
Whoa.
get your pie?
Oh yeah, I have my pie.
Congratulations, buddy.
I thought I was about to get murdered. That was creepy as fuck.
What was gonna murder you? You're a staff member, sir.
In real life, dude.
Oh. Oh. That changes everything.
I thought I was about to get knifed.
Who did you think was about to knife you?
The creepy guy whispering in my ear.
Oh.
I was sure a shank was on its way.
What we got here? Oh, we got a group here in Sebulus. I found Leah!
There's a lot of people in Sebelis. She's
my
on
friend.
Skype.
Trindade. He also has a guild that has only like 2 people in it, but it used to be a very strong guild.
Who is that?
Oh, Conquest?
Bad Kids?
Oh. Bad Kids.
That was pre 2011 for sure.
Alright. Alright. You have no excuse. She's gonna be like, what are you doing?
Should have her come to the stream, or you're gonna turn her into a anteater.
Something bad, yeah,
Alright.
Anteater.
I will turn you into a male human.
Or a boat.
Oh, we can do boat.
I need to... Oh, Uberbandit, are you coming back to your group?
Yeah,
oh,
I'm running.
you're running across like 6 zones because you didn't bind in high keep like you were supposed to.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well I'm gonna smoke a cigarette real quick because I'm an addict. So I'll be right back.
It's all good. Alright, well, Leah is not going to be joining us because apparently she is sickly. I think she's just making excuses. So in that case, what time are we at? Oh, that's early. I see how it is. I see how it is. Oh my god, she's not even listening to the stream while she plays. I know, Mobile. I know. I wasn't going to add anybody else, but girls get bumped to the front of the line. Oh, okay.
Hi, Leah. You're in the chat now. You should be in this chat.
Oh, Leah, we were just... Alright, everybody, stop talking shit about Leah. She's here. Oh, she's sick. I told her if she came into Skype, I'd make her soup. And
Yeah,
she was
I
like-
have apple pie.
She told me, she said, fuck your soup. That's a direct
Wow.
quote. That is exactly what she said. She said,
I
fuck
can-
your soup.
I don't think so. She's Canadian. She's too nice to do that to you. Like, that's not in her.
She said, fuck a boot your soup.
What?
She said, fuck a boot your soup.
It's
'Cause
not even a
she's
sentence,
Canadian.
Sirken. Go home, you're
I
drunk.
threw a
'Cause she's
Canadian word
Canadian.
in there, so it's legit now. It carries weight.
No, you should have said, fuck your soup, you hoser.
Or thrown an A afterwards.
There you go.
Like, fuck your soup, eh?
You hoser.
Oh, Canadians. Canada, we love you. We do love you.
See, I have family in Minnesota, and they have a thicker Canadian accent than Canadians.
I think most Canadians strive to, like, be Minnesota-ians.
No. Mm-mm. You don't want to be a Minnesota-ian.
Good morning, D-Dub420. Kind of. It's not more.
Try that name one more time, buddy. Also, I like that half your viewers' numbers. It's either P99 or 420.
I know. I can say do, but it looks like DW420
Yeah.
because
Saying-
do is spelled with one E. Two
See,
E's, two vowels next to each other change the sound of the word. That's grammar. My English
Although
teacher...
you have told him this before.
I know, we've gone through this before. I had an English teacher my sophomore year of high school who... I forget what her name was. Maybe Miss Ryan. It was Miss Ryan, but then she got married, and she became Miss Nash. And she was like a cuter, older 30s lady. She looked like she fell right out of a Virginia Slims commercial. And she knew, like, I didn't take her class seriously at all, and that I was probably on drugs every single day. But she wanted me to try so badly. Like, she would try to make reading books fun and, like, give me complete leadway to do whatever I wanted to do with speeches or presentations just to get me involved in it. And I miss her. I ended up getting a B in English. That was the only class I passed that semester.
You know what you should do? See
What?
if she's still teaching at that school.
She left after my sophomore year. Her and her husband moved to Southern Illinois. Leah, in this call right now, it's just me, Uberbandit, Derubael, and Knix. I'm keeping it kind of smaller tonight than normal just because I started not feeling great, and so I went to take a nap, and then I overslept, and so we didn't get started till...
And I bombed
10
his
o'clock.
phone.
Yes, then people, I don't care. Well, it was actually good, because if you didn't, I might not have woken up.
Mm-hmm.
So, it's probably good that you did that. Because I heard, like, the beeping, and I'm like, stop beeping. And then eventually, like, my bearings got set, and it was like, wait, dude, it's fucking 10 o'clock Eastern. You need to wake the fuck up. So,
We all thought you were going to bail on us tonight.
you know, there was a brief moment where I almost did. I was like, I can just tell them my internet was down and, you know, say I'm sorry.
You were on Skype the whole time.
Exactly. That's the only reason I didn't, because
He saw my Skype messages as soon as he was going to make the excuse.
one of you bastards would have been like, well, you were on Skype the entire time. How did your internet not work if you're on Skype? And I could have been like, oh, it's a phone app. It's my phone app. But not, I don't know.
That's bullshit because you can't call people sometimes, depending on your phone.
Uh-oh, this group. Cleric got out. That's all that matters. Good job, Leah. I hope you feel better soon. Wiggity woo! Wiggity, you have such a fun name to say. Seriously. Oh shit! You know who else is... How the hell are Leah and Whiplo both in this zone, and I have no idea?
Because you're not a
Seriously.
stalker.
Go home, Sirken, you're drunk.
What the fuck is this now? Did Whiplo literally just log out?
He heard you were watching.
No, he's still in zone. Oh, I see. He's a pile of bones.
Yeah, that fools me all the time, too.
Haha. So, I need to start looking up people, because I go to some random ass player and they happen to be grouped with Leah. I go to some other random ass player and Whiplo's here.
Okay, Sirken, you don't want to know the secret that we players use to determine if someone we want to see is online? We have a friends list.
They use the who command.
And then you can slash who all friend, and it tells you if any of those people you want to know are online.
See, if I start putting some people on the friends list and not others, they'll call favoritism.
You don't have to tell them.
Plus, my friends list is actually for bad kids.
Oh.
If you look on my stream right now, my number 2
No.
button is bad kids. And that's my friends list. There's
That's
only one
hilarious.
bad kid online at the moment.
Oh my god, he's telling the truth.
That's excellent.
He actually has a bad kids button.
I do.
I wouldn't put it past him.
It tells me
I
when
was
the bad
totally
kids
into it.
are
I was like,
online.
yep, that makes sense. That's Sirken.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back, Nick.
Wow, we're getting
Ooh, what did you grab? What did you grab? What is
Something
that?
out of the fridge.
Well, tell me what it is. I want to know.
Sirken wants to, or he wants to live vicariously through your deliciousness.
I bet it's apple slices.
That sounds like a good idea. No,
That doesn't healthy.
I
Is it a
haven't had
1
dinner
pound brick of
tonight.
cheese?
No, it is about 3 inches of a sub sandwich that I had wrapped in a wrapper.
There you go. That's good stuff. Although the 1 pound brick of cheese and you just taking bites out of it would have been a funnier mental picture, though.
Ugh,
That would have been horrible.
I agree, that's horrible.
That's delicious.
I have Trindade telling me to tell Nyx to keep an eye on him on the stream.
Oh, what's he gonna do? Wave or something?
No, he made a rude gesture.
Oh no!
Oh, look at that.
So Leo was just battle clericing over here.
Yeah, Chindade and I go way back.
Oh, nice. He says it would make more sense to you. You know the joke. Let's see. What was that sound?
Hmm?
There's a problem with the call. Is it Derubael?
It's probably Derubael.
Yeah.
Derubael, are you alive? Yeah, it's Derubael.
Well,
Alright.
it might be
He
you.
moved
You
his
sound
screwdriver.
weird.
No. Trust me. If it was me, you wouldn't hear me at all.
Yeah. It's his internet only going correct because he's hosting the call, and so it's trying to reconnect to Daru.
Is he coasting? I called
You
him
are.
after you.
You're hosting. You're
Oh.
hosting.
Uberbandit, you sound funny.
Everyone's gonna sound funny because Skype is
Oh.
Yeah.
trying to fix things.
Sirken's internet is doing stuff.
No. Skype is doing stuff.
Yeah, but it's eating your bandwidth.
It's stealing me. It's stealing my stuff.
Nom 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 nom.
Oh, god damn it, Derubael. I'm fucking zoning. I can't write you back.
Someone, airdrop me some gum. Because I'm out.
Gum?
Gum. I have a problem, okay?
Alright, let's try to get Derubael back in this son of a bitch. Go back.
Oh
Got
god, hiccups.
zone again. Oh, I hate the hiccups so much. Alright, let's see.
It's fine, because I can actually control my diaphragm. Get out, noobs.
Busy.
And I'm fine.
Alright. I'll call you guys back in 2 seconds. The fuck is that? Why isn't it letting me call this son of a bitch?
Hello,
Hello, hi there.
you in the stream?
Oh yeah, we're streaming. I just needed to, Oh, I'm trying to get Derubael back in here, and it's telling me he's busy. And I know for a fact he's not busy.
I'm good.
Derubael? Good.
I'm good.
Yeah. Sometimes when that happens, it thinks he's still in the call, and if I don't restart everything, it will not let him back in.
I just like to break the call.
Yeah, yeah. You would. Go to XEX. Where the fuck am I? Easy.
Casey.
Nope.
No, Seb.
Oh, wow.
It's a big dwarf.
What's fucked up, though, is that, oh, you know what? It is bugged. Alright. Alright. I'll give you that. Alright, let's see if I remember what room that was. I don't.
You finding the chef?
I don't know what I'm looking for. I need to set my bearings.
What mob are you looking for?
I'm not looking for a mob.
Oh, okay.
That's what makes it harder. Where the frig am I? Oh, okay. Alright. I see where I'm at. I need fly mode. That's the only way we're gonna make this work. Whoosh, look at me flying. I'm all about flying. And helping people. Helping people with flight. Goddamn walls. Goddamn fiery things. Goddamn Trindade. Oh shit, nope, wrong door, my bad.
Oh my god, they're playing highlights of the Seattle Rams game.
Don't watch it.
I'm not.
But listen. An ugly win is better than a pretty loss.
This is true. It still puts us at 8-1. My mom actually called me after that game and was like, "That was embarrassing. Like your team fucking sucks." Blah blah blah.
Thanks, Mom.
Yeah, thanks, mom. She's a Denver fan.
P Corps list XEXBIS. Interesting. He has two. Alright. Nope, that's wrong. P Corp summon. What is that? 2990481. Alright. Look at me doing fucking work and streaming. That's called multitasking, kids.
Okay, I'm at 50% into level 40.
Moving right along.
Mm-hmm.
I told, can't say his name. I told someone earlier who has a 50-ish character, like 50, low 50s, like 50 or 51, 52, right around there. But they also have a 30-something character. And I told him, I was like, now that you got your one guy in the 50s, you should think about using the XP bonus to quickly get your other guy from the 30s to the 50s. But he was like, nope, fuck you. He's like, I got much better things to do with my time, pal.
Much better things.
And so, naturally, me being the saint of a person that I am, I told him that I would support whatever choice he makes for his characters and wished him the best of luck. I definitely didn't tell him that that was some of the dumbest shit I ever heard. And if I actually didn't tell him that, I surely wasn't thinking it.
You probably should have. Should have just been honest. I'm sure that person would have appreciated some honesty.
Well, if that person's listening now, they should know that I feel it's pretty dumb. Because for some reason, level like 30 to 40 is just a pain in the ass to find
It is.
groups for.
It is.
Like 1 to 30, no problem. 40, like 44-ish to 60, no problem. And everything 30 to like 44, we'll say, is just a pain in the ass if you need a group. And so I would just try to get out of that hell area as quickly as possible. Although now my timer's
There
messed up.
are so many rotted corpses.
Rotted corpses for what?
Just people wanting their corpses back.
Oh yeah, if it's not one of like the bottom 3,
I know.
yeah, tell them you need a zone name or an actual time period, or they just have to wait until you are bored as shit. Because there's been times where I've popped like 20 corpses and not gotten the actual corpse I was looking for, and it drives me fucking crazy. The worst is when I summon, 15, 20 corpses, and I'm like, you know what, I'm just going to log in this character because all of a sudden I have a feeling they don't even have a corpse. And then you log in the character only to see that they already looted their corpse. Oh, shit. We have Derubael, I see.
We're good.
You know who we don't have?
Uberbandit.
I don't know if he didn't answer or if I didn't.
He's back.
Well, not yet. He's not.
It looks like he's back.
We're calling him.
So if I have a corpse and I loot it all the way, doesn't it just disappear from the server?
Yes.
Yes, it does.
Why does somebody leave corpses around?
People don't loot their corpses. They're assholes.
Yeah, I don't understand that either.
People die when they're on CRs. People die for various stupid reasons, and they don't feel the need to loot everything.
Although,
sometimes people will leave like a forged food or something to save
after bitching about people doing that, I just checked one of my characters, and there are quite a few corpses.
Yeah, they're gonna be there.
You know what, though? I haven't had one since, like, level 20.
I gave my character a name change after I was on staff for a year or so, and so he doesn't have any corpses. And you might ask, like, Sirken, why would you do that? The reason I did that is so I could still log in once in a while and play without people knowing that it was me.
For sure. I thought of doing that with one of my characters.
Yeah, I'll gladly rename your characters if you need me to.
That might actually be really helpful.
Yeah, it probably would. But if my little guy was to log in, every 3 months or 4 months, and right around that time I'm like, yeah, I was playing, people are going to put the pieces together. Alright, so this guy is not working. Sorry, Uberbandit. Let's get Mobile Vortex in here. He is very unhappy that he has not been added to the Skype call thus far. And I swear to God, if he doesn't answer now that I'm calling him, that's going to be a problem.
I didn't know. Is he boycotting?
I don't know. ¿Dónde está? Leah says Sirken for president of Norath. I'll take either one. But that's not why I'm here.
You're not here to become president?
That's not why I was on that page. Alright, so it's... Now that Uberbandit and Mobile didn't answer, I'm starting to wonder if there's a problem with my Skype, or if
We
they
can
just
invite
both didn't
we can
answer.
invite people, can't we? Me and Knix can.
Try to invite Uberbandit.
Yeah, let me see if I can. I guess I can't. If I want to call him, it'll put your call on hold.
It doesn't have an option underneath that says add to group.
I don't know. Let me look. No, I cannot.
Interesting.
I'll go see if he's actually.
Oh my god, you know what's
Yeah.
fucked up? It looks like Mobile Vortex actually did leave. He actually did
He actually
leave
boycotted.
protest. Yes. Well, you guys are witnesses. I tried to call him.
Don't be mad. We tried to add you to the call.
What's gonna happen is I'm gonna end up adding somebody else, and then he's gonna be like, what the fuck?
Oh, yes. Uberbandit's not even online in game.
Oh, I guess the pie got the best of him. Oh, people. Just a reminder, I don't have access to dropped items. And so if you drop something and need it reimbursed, you're going to have to petition for them and wait for probably somebody with database access that I don't have. So make sure you tell Rogan that the CSR team needs access to dropped items when you see them.
Okay, so I dropped a bag like a really long time ago and petitioned it.
Mm-hmm.
Is that something? I just figured you guys wouldn't reimburse that.
Well, we probably won't now. But, well, because the longer it's been, the harder it is. But, if nobody picked it up, if you dropped items and they just rotted, and we can confirm that A, you dropped them, and B, that nobody picked them up, then we can restore it. But it's kind of a pain in the ass to do both of those things. And sometimes we can't verify that it wasn't picked up. And I don't have that access, so you're literally waiting for FB or no bog, and that can take a very long time.
Okay, yeah, that was a petition I just quit bumping because I figured nobody wanted to answer it.
Oh, they're regrouping here. Oh, really? Well, I won't say anything. But,
You didn't know that?
well, no, actually, and I should have, because I literally checked that zone not 2 minutes ago, and there were 2 trackers in it, and now it looks different.
Oh, that's interesting.
Oh, I'm not used to people being able to read what I type again. I gotta get readjusted to that.
How do they see what you're typing?
They're watching my stream like
Oh, I
loyal
see.
viewers.
You moved your little thing up.
I did, I moved it up. And I moved my one box on the right up as well, so I can still talk without people seeing. Alright, stream, I'm going to block you guys private momentarily. I want to check something, and I can't show it to, I can't show it. So, I'm going to put up this blocker, and in the meantime, I will keep talking so that people don't think it's the offline page. I should probably change my offline page if this is also going to be my screen blocker, though. Ska and Damon? Ska and Damon? I don't know. Good night, buddy. I tried to say your name. It was very, very hard to say. Go to learn how to spell, Sirken. Oh. Oh, I see it. Ah, some of the questions I get are great.
Somebody just fucking... Oh my god, I can't even believe that. This guy was trying to test gravity flux, and he fucking casted it on himself and then died from the fall.
Nice. Nice.
And now he's like, can you res me? I lost XP.
Sounds classic.
You always lose XP when you kill yourself, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Oh. On PvP Live, you didn't lose XP from falling. I feel like you did.
Yeah, you did.
That's why I used to get people to kill themselves from falling. This is my little personal way of griefing them.
Yeah, falling definitely makes you lose XP.
Unless you dot yourself and zone and let the dot kill you after zoning. That would count as an XP loss, yes.
What about when you drowned?
Drowning was XP loss. Viscar is right about taking off the HP light items. You did not lose XP. Like, say you had 30 hit points and you took off your plus 55 hit point ring, you would just instantly die. And so no one would be able to loot your body. You wouldn't get yellow texted, and you wouldn't lose XP. But I mean, you'd have to time it right, because clearly, you know, you're talking about being within under 100 hit points. I'm getting tells saying that on PvP servers, no XP loss resulted in dots, or resulted from dots falling or drowning. And all I can say is that I feel like either my memory is fucking shot, or that was changed at some point. Because I remember Classic and I want to even say Kunark, you did lose XP from those things. Not from all three of those things. Dots, falling, and drowning.
That, on the PvP servers, that may be true.
No, I played on a PvP. So I played on Valenzac. That's my server. All my EQ Live experience is coming from Valenzac.
Alright, so this enchanter that gravity fluxed himself. I'm gonna give him a good illusion because I'm not gonna res him. What do you guys think I should turn him into?
I don't know, but he's gonna lose it as soon as somebody else reses him.
Will he? Because he doesn't actually have to zone.
I think he will, because it clears everything.
I know what I'm gonna turn him into.
Oh, do you? Not enough people there for me to zone. Alright, you know what, guys? I'm sorry to have to do this to you, but here's the thing. Here's the thing. Right now, I'm just staring at CS Home. So, I'm going to put up the blinders and actually be a GM for a moment. Because I don't want... if there's shenanigans, I should see them. Alright, now people are telling me that I could be correct with it being that way in Classic and Kunar. So it might have been changed at some point, because I know they went ahead and made EverQuest about as easy as they possibly could. We briefly lost Derubael again. His internet is acting up. So it's just us. How are we doing this? Who is that? Oh shit. That's one of Knix's guildies. Alright, where should I be for this? Where should I be? Ha ha ha! See what I did there?
I see what you did.
I feel
That's
you
clever.
were not
Clever.
as amused as I was by my shenanigans. Oh god, this zone is... Either I am lagging or this zone is lagging. Mm-mm-mm. Oh my god. Guilds are doing things. Multiple guilds.
The bad thing is, will guilds try to do the same thing in the same 3 inches?
Is that happening again? Oh shit, how about we turn Invuln on so we don't die today?
Hey, thanks for reminding me. That's my ammo. Die to dragons and lose level 60.
Alright,
Oh my
well...
god.
Derubael, are you in the zone that I'm in?
I sure am.
Alright, I'm gonna tell you that... I'm gonna send you a tell. Never mind, here's what I'm gonna tell you. I don't feel like typing. Pick something to watch and watch it, and I'll watch what you're not watching. That way, we're not wasting time watching the same thing.
Okay. Well, I'll send you a tell.
You like how I just got out of that? Very cool, very cool. Alright, so I won't bother with that then.
Did you call the camp?
I didn't call any camps.
Yeah, compelling stuff, guys. Compelling stuff.
Mm-hmm. What is this? This is a fucking bard for sure, or speed hacker. No, it's a bard.
And
Are they doing it again? Of course they are. Of course they are. Okay, expect drama.
I am expecting drama.
Just because these guys have to set up in the same spot.
I've got my pro cam is on, and I'm close enough to see all the melee logs in case I miss something.
Well, as you know, I am currently broadcasting from a submarine in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean, and I'm running EQ off a 3G smartphone, so I could crash at any moment. My submarine springs a link, and that's
I've got, so I'm closing my tells, I'm closing my main chat. All I have open is melee and spells. I can see everything.
okay.
See, usually, like, my whole screen is just taken up by chat windows.
Trust me, I know how that goes.
Yeah. I'm in police mode right now, I guess.
Yeah, we are at police mode. Now, see, I want to run the cops music, but I'm afraid it will crash my screen. Lately, when I run YouTube videos and stream, it just crashes my XSplit.
Do you have, your screen's all covered up still, isn't it?
Yes.
You can probably reveal that at this point, can't you?
I don't want to.
Okay. Because I was going to say, if you did that, then we would have... oh, well, never mind. We're good.
Right. I don't want to give away positioning.
Right, right.
What it is.
I hear you.
If one group happens to log out, they shouldn't know what's going on inside. What are you gonna do when Sheriff John comes for you? Derubael, don't worry about that. We should both be close enough to
Okay.
know.
I'm not, and I don't think that would happen anyway. I don't know why anybody would do that, but...
Well, he was engaged once already.
Oh, was he really?
Yeah. I saw the
Interesting.
thing for it.
Somebody trying to snipe a little bit here. I shouldn't say snipe. Somebody trying to pick targets.
Snipe is an ugly word.
Snipe is an ugly word. Snipe implies shenanigans.
It does. Alright, what do we got? We got... Oh, that's a pet. That's not a train.
Are you watching anybody's guild chat? Like, how close are these guys to setting up and pulling?
That's actually really good idea. No, I'm not.
Because I am not. I've got my whole main chat window closed, actually.
I'll bounce between them.
Or why don't you just pick one? I'll pick the other. I can keep my main chat window open.
Alright, I sent you a tell saying which one I'm in right now.
Okay.
But I literally just got here.
Right on.
It's fucking crazy how fast just people manifest.
I know.
Alright,
Well,
looks like they're
fucking-
going.
Are they? Well, huh.
Maybe not, they might just be relocating, I don't know. No, they're going for it.
Oh yeah, I see that. Interesting.
Oh, I'm stuck in a tree!
It's a bad time to get stuck in a tree, sir.
It was a really bad
It's a
time!
bad time to get stuck in a tree.
Oh god, and this is where shenanigans will begin.
Well, so far this is clean from where I'm standing.
Yes, but it's all this. Alright,
I
you know what?
know,
I
I
don't
know.
care. There's enough people here now. Although, a bunch of people just left. Let's see. This is just a big fucking mess. That's
Yeah,
what it looks like.
it always is, man. This fucking zone. I mean, just look at this. Like, look at. Oh my god. Dat pathing.
But see, now people are gonna run back to the safe spot.
No, I know.
There's gonna be another group of people there, and then those people are going to say like, "We got trained."
I'm trying to figure out who these all have aggro on.
Good luck. Can you do hate list?
Yeah, but not fast enough right now.
Well,
Oh, no, you know what? Your fucking access level is not high enough. Brilliant.
nice.
Nice. Want to buy level 90 access.
Alright, these mobs all have different aggro on different people.
I know they do. I know, this is a mess. Well, somebody FD'd.
Alright. And
So-
that's what it looks like when an encounter resets.
Yeah. So that was a fucking TMO wipe.
It was.
That was a brutal TMO wipe, actually. I see all the corpses now. Oh my god, these poor people.
Well, by this point, people know. I've popped in enough guilds.
See, you know what this means now.
The other guilds gotta try and pick them off.
Yeah. See, now it's almost like the potential for this to get messy is even worse.
Yes. This is how it goes. This is how shenanigans start.
This is indeed how shenanigans start.
I will say, if you scroll through your bullshit, looks like a lot of death touches.
There were a massive
a lot
number
of
of death touches.
in there. I don't
That
know.
wasn't right,
two,
was it?
I don't know
Three,
if that's 'cause
4,
the encounter kept restarting,
5, 6,
Or what?
7 death touches.
but I mean,
7.
man, I'm scrolling through
8.
my shit, and it
He
looks
got off 8 death touches.
where's
9.
Alecta when you need them.
9 death touches.
Explain this, sir.
Oh my god. Honestly, that looks beautiful to me, but you know, I'm not the one who got death touched, so
Right. We're rooting for the NPCs.
yes. Yes, we are. And I can just, he's just cheering right here.
I'm trying to stay far enough away so that you can't see, like, the corpses of the players
Right.
or the living players.
Well, he's standing here and he is fucking cheering.
Oh yeah, Kazak's happy as fuck.
He sure fucking is. He's throwing all 4 arms in the air.
Well, since I have a TMO person here, let me see.
I wonder what Knix's fucking vent sounds like right now.
Ah,
I feel like they must all be flipping the fuck out. And Knix, if you're talking, you're muted again.
She's got us muted because she's in TeamSpeak.
That's what I figured.
Or Vent, or whatever they use. Well, if anyone from FE or IB would
There's
like
another
to
one.
join us, feel free to send me a message with your Skype name, and
Open
I'll check it out.
invitation.
I just asked Umbrella, but he is busy. And yeah, Derubael, I see that too. I'm doing my guild bouncing now. But here's the thing. I think the other guild said, oh, fuck this, they beat us, and left.
Oh,
I don't
that's
think they were
totally
expecting.
possible.
I don't think they were expecting a wipe. I don't think they had a plan for that. And so now it's kind of like an actual race. Except one guild
I
needs to get their
think-
things,
I
but
think that you are correct.
yeah, I think I'm correct too.
Okay. Fixed my frame rate lag.
You kids in your
We're
frame
good
rate.
to go. See, I really wish I could just set like a default profile, because I like having spell effects on when I'm just like by myself or in a small group, but when you have like 100 people on the screen, you can't have that shit on.
Oh, I understand.
So I wish I could just have like a hotkey to switch in between those two.
Well, it's basically going to be a race now to see who can get ready again. Because I really think the second guild said, we didn't get this one. And
Well,
as
it
someone
looks-
who's been on a bad phone, you don't want to see like, log in, never mind, no, log in this time. Like, nobody likes that.
well, from where I'm sitting,
Oh shit, I lost, oh, there he is.
you might be right.
I think I am. The thing that you said, another guild, the other guild is now saying they're aware of that.
Oh yeah.
So I'm
Wait,
thinking,
whose chat are you in right now?
these guys.
That's the one I'm in.
Well, the last 3 lines of their guild chat, or actually the last line, the absolute last line of their guild chat says that. So, I'm trying to keep myself in a position to not show where guilds are at, but also so that I can see mobs going to where I know players
Right,
are.
right.
Let me throw this up real quick just so I can do a quick check on something. Oh, I see our favorite cleric looting her things. I see lots of other people. There are. It's getting populated again.
Yeah, I'm still on CT. I was
Yeah.
bouncing around a little bit, but
There's somebody in this zone that I caught exploiting pathing a long time ago while they were a noob. And I told them if I ever catch them doing anything wrong again, I'm going to ban them. And they've never been a problem since.
seems effective.
You know, that's the best kind of thing. If I can just tell you not to do something ever again, and you'll just not do it, Like, if everybody would do that, I wouldn't have to ban anybody.
Absolutely. And I think you know me, that's kind of my policy is I give people second chances. Unless it's something really bad. I would rather tell somebody to just straighten their shit out rather than.
Yeah, me too. Oh shit, I just joined Rapture. Hit the wrong button.
Wrong number.
Wrong number, indeed. What am I doing? Oh, I'm on the wrong hot button bar, that's why. Alright, well. We got... Oh no, those aren't mobs, those are people. I'm like, we have stuff moving!
No, I don't see. This is gonna get really messy if fucking.
Okay.
If everybody shows up.
If
I don't have
TM
treats.
gets up.
I don't have anything.
Hey Nix, we can hear you.
I want some treats, Knix. Can you bring me some treats? I'll bring you some treats.
We're gonna have a
Since
treat party.
since you don't have any treats, I'll bring you some.
Treat party! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hmm. Oh, well.
Well. Huh. Oh, I see what happened.
Do you?
Yeah, that's what happened. I think that's crazy. Are you fucking kidding me right now?
Shit, if you can do that, do it. But it looks like they're doing both.
Yeah, I still see a lot of bodies here.
Well, because I mean, here's the thing, though. They're not going to bring those bodies away from more important places that they're
Right,
at.
right.
But and also, like, and they're doing that.
Yeah. I can see them. I can see them doing their thing. I've got my eye on that little pile.
But here's the thing: if the other guild tries to, looks like they're about to engage.
Yeah.
You'll want the other people there to try and beat them to that.
I mean, to be honest with you, this is anonymous guild who we won't say number 2's shot.
Yeah. But I think they know that too.
Yeah, they do. There we go. Bobbing corpse is much better than fucking guide levitate.
Oh god, yes. Even my levitate is garbage. I use DMF. I have a DMF hot button right next to my my leg clicky hot button. Ah. Oh, Derubael, your goddamn internet. Oh, maybe not. Maybe you're back.
Oh yeah, I almost got dropped. I don't know what's up. I need to reset my router, but I'm not going to do it right now.
No worries. Did you get my tells?
Yeah, I did. I just asked. He says it's because of this.
Because I've heard some...
Oh. Okay. All right. Okay.
Hold on. I'll just mute the stream real quick.
Yeah.